The air crackles, not with electricity, but with anticipation. At the launch site, Super Heavy and Starship stand tall against the Texas sky, a monument to years of relentless work. Around the world, millions watch, holding their breath as the countdown clock ticks. This isn't just another launch, it's a leap toward a new era of exploration. The rocket gleams under the lights, a titan of stainless steel aimed at the heavens. Ground crews have finished their checks and retreated. Now, it's up to the onboard computers and the laws of physics. Mission Control's final go/no-go poll echoes, voices steady under pressure. Imagine standing miles away, feeling the tension in your chest as silence settles, a calm before the storm. The launch director's voice breaks the quiet, T-minus 10 seconds, 9, 8. Each number hammers the tension higher, 3, 2, 1, ignition. A flicker of fire erupts at the base, quickly blooming into a controlled inferno. The scale is staggering, even on a screen. This isn't just about reaching space, it's about rewriting how humanity touches the stars. The hopes of engineers, dreamers, and explorers ride on this ascent. The seconds stretch, the world holds its breath, then, with a roar, the journey begins. Humanity's next chapter is written in fire and steel. Suddenly, the world erupts not just with light, but with a sound you feel in your bones. 33 Raptor engines ignite in perfect sequence, unleashing a force that dwarfs any rocket before. Smoke and steam billow as the engines reach full power. The rocket hesitates, then rises, slowly at first, then with impossible grace. The ground trembles, the air vibrates with raw power. Flames spear through the atmosphere, the roar overwhelming. The rocket climbs, accelerating, shrinking to a point of light. Mission Control watches every system, tension easing with each milestone. This is the most powerful rocket ever built, aiming to make space as accessible as air travel. The engine's roar is the sound of new possibilities, cities on Mars, outposts on the moon. It all begins here, with this symphony of fire and force. The extraordinary voyage has truly begun. As Starship ascends, it nears max Q, the point of maximum aerodynamic pressure. Think of riding a bike faster and faster. The wind pushes back harder. For rockets, max Q is that peak stress. It's where speed and air density combine to test the rocket's strength. Engineers designed for this moment, knowing the forces could tear the vehicle apart. Passing max Q is a huge relief, a testament to robust engineering. Around this time, the rocket also breaks the sound barrier, marking another milestone. Mission Control monitors every parameter, eyes glued to the data. Navigating max Q and supersonic flight means the rocket has survived the harshest part of its atmospheric journey. It's a green light for the next phase. The vehicle is strong, stable, and ready for space. The rules of flight are about to change. After max Q, the next big event is stage separation, done with a dramatic twist, hot staging. Here, Starship's engines ignite before Super Heavy fully detaches, ensuring no momentum is lost. This continuous push boosts efficiency, squeezing every bit of performance from the rocket. It's a complex maneuver, but the payoff is significant payload capacity. Visually, it's stunning. Super Heavy's engines throttle down as Starships ignite, flames erupting mid-stack. Special vents let exhaust escape safely, protecting both stages. Mission Control holds its breath, then cheers as Starship's engines roar to life. Hot staging isn't new, but SpaceX is pushing it to new limits. It's bold engineering, making rockets more capable, one fiery handoff at a time. With Starship's engines blazing, it separates from Super Heavy, a critical, precisely timed moment. Pneumatic pushers or thrusters ensure a clean break, sending Starship upward and the booster on its return path. The booster begins its signature move, the flip. Using cold gas thrusters, it rotates 180 degrees engines now facing its direction of travel. This flip is vital for controlling descent and preparing for landing. Watching the Earth spin in the background as the booster flips is mesmerizing. The maneuver is a feat of autonomous engineering, key to reusability. Once flipped, the booster is ready for its boost back and re-entry burns. Starship continues its journey, the two vehicles parting ways in a flawless dance. Each plays its role, paving the way for recovery and exploration. After the flip, Super Heavy guides itself back to Earth, aiming for a splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico. Grid fins steer the booster, enduring heat and forces as it descends. A re-entry burn slows it down, refining its path to the landing zone. The goal, a soft splashdown, proving the landing sequence works. Meanwhile, Starship powers toward orbit or a suborbital trajectory, testing engines, payload doors, and heat shields. Each flight pushes boundaries, gathering data for future missions. The booster returns home, Starship ventures further. Both are linked. The booster's reusability is key to Starship's future. Every test proves another piece of this complex system. Every second of flight, thousands of sensors collect data: temperatures, pressures, stresses. This telemetry is streamed to mission control, guiding improvements. Even imperfect landings yield invaluable lessons. Build, fly, learn, repeat. This is the heart of Starship's rapid progress. Each test, success or failure is a step toward a reusable launch system. These flights are flying laboratories teaching engineers how to push further. The goal: affordable, frequent access to space, and a future on the Moon and Mars. Every launch brings humanity closer to its next giant leap.